best friend across the space. This is your host, Cosmo Lord, and today we want to take a look about the new OTS 22 that will be released this month. And it has been leaked, so we'll talk about the cars, their new rarity bombs for some of the cars, and the ultimate choices for Konami this time. So starting with Ultimate Rares, we have Branded Fusion. If we take a look about the car, it looks amazing. We did have confirmation that this car will be reprinted as Ultimate, and I love it. I feel it's needed. Branded Fusion is just a powerful car. I don't know if it will get limit soon, but yes, it's a card that enables a whole deck. So Branded Fusion deserves to be a ultimate rare. Quite a powerful card. I love the design about the Mirror Jade Dragon, how it looks like, and how this one looks exactly like fire and ice. It gets together like a really powerful environment of a fight. I love it. 10 out of 10 for me. So we will continue with Triple Tactic Trust. Um, Triple Tactic Trust can be seen right here. Let me see. Okay, I got some leaks. Now you see some of the choices. And then we have Triple Tactic Trust, and since right is good. I won't say it's the best one for my opinion. I believe Branded Fusion is better. But it's another reprint of a card that is mostly needed for many people. Will this card be reprinted in the Mega Teams now that it's going in an OTS? I don't actually know. For sure, it should be in the Mega Teams, but to be fair, maybe Konami want to spring the money of this card and wait a little bit longer for a new reprint. Can happen. I don't actually know. So we'll need to take account that it's now in our OTS. You will have another way to get it, but we don't know how available it's gonna be in terms of radio. So take account that. And there is boards that's gonna be reprints as a comment, and I will talk about that in a few moments. Then we have Pearly. Here we can see the Pearly. It looks really good, and it deserves a shiny spot. I don't know if Ultimate was the best choice, maybe Super Rare, but yeah, I don't mind about that. This is really strong with deck. It's shining in OCG. So having that card in the TCG, Pearly players will be really happy because Pearly is a deck that is a really expensive deck. Then we have Pearly Happy Memory, that we have all the Pearly memories available um, in a more rarity way. You see, Happy Memory. That's nice. Well, we're missing some of them in super rare, but this one is quite unique. So yeah, it just started. But then we have Evo Diversity. I feel is needed. Evo have new support. Branded Loss. We have seen Branded Loss here. It looks amazing. Finally, we have Branded Loss. I feel that this is the best super rare spot. I feel really happy for branded players that finally they have Branded Loss. I feel that was the only card that was not super or ultra secret, anything more than super um, that was not yet in a high rarity because it was just common, and all the decks use branding loss. So now they can have all the deck foil with this addition. So it's really happy for them. And yeah, this card will be Nox. Everybody will try to pick this one. I'm sure of that. I mean everyone that plays that. Then we have another card is Clear New World. If we take a look here to Clear New World, I feel this one. Yeah, Clear New World is here. Clear New World, I know what you're saying. It hasn't been released yet, but since this card is gonna be released here, means that this card will be as a rare or a common. I mean a common. Sorry, it won't be a rare in a main box, but it will be a common card. So they print it out as a super rare here because it's a Visus card. Everybody wants this deck to be all foil. We have been guarding all cards and they can be foil all over the place. So we really want this card to be a foil, especially for Manarium players, right? If you're playing Scarecrow, you need maybe to wait to the Mega Teams because I still praying that Scarecrow can receive a good treatment. Then we have Horde of Olifant. Horde of Olifant is a card that needed a reprint, in my opinion, for this rarity. If we take account, it was just reprinted as a common, if I remember correctly. So we finally have it as a super rare card, and it can see some play in Noble Knights. I don't know if Noble Knight player will try to put this in the deck. Some of them, some of the builds I have seen recently, they don't play it. I play one off in the build because sometimes you don't need Museum. You have Museum in your hand, so you want to search Olifant. And being able to search Olifant is really nice because it's like a Dristan, and it's another interruption. Noble Knight always lacks of interruption, so really good card. Then we have Baby Raccoon Popoko. Here's Popoko. This card I don't think it deserves a super rare spot. Maybe Beats player will hate me, but I don't feel this card was needed as a super rare card. This can could be anything else, like a Rescue Ace card, enemy Kanko card that's missing as common. I don't know. I didn't like this one. Sorry for the Beats supporters. Then we have Galaxy Hunter, a new Galaxy card. I mean, new Galaxy card pumping up in rarity. That's quite good because Galaxy is a deck that most of the deck was in a good rarity, like Secret, Ultra, and of the stuff. And now we finally have this card in a most shiny version. Will this see any play? I don't actually know, but it's a good card for Galaxy. So the players that are playing Galaxy, I know they're not a lot, but there you have it. Good addition. Then we have that's the issue. For me, yeah, it can be here, but maybe there's other more competitive decks that deserve more a spot in super rare cards. But anyways, Nimble Anchor, okay, that's was quite a card. Maybe was needed at reprint, so yeah, good for the Sprite players. Unchained Abomination, yeah, Unchained is gonna receive support now, so having a new card in a super rare spot is nice, so people can complete the deck as shiny as possible. Tell me, guys, if you wanna play Unchained. That's another deck that nobody's kind of talking about that, but it's gonna be really good in the next format. I don't know if everybody will try to pick this up because that's a spot that I don't feel like it was necessary. Maybe as a common, because we already have this card in higher rarity. So now this is a reprint. So why not just print it in common and let us other cards to be in super rare spot? I always feel that OTS are a nice way to make cards that are common to get another higher rarity. Cards that are really competitive right now in the meta and they need another reprint. Then we have Runic Dispelling. Well, Running has a lot of rare cards, and maybe they need more of the cards to be in super rare. I really agree with that. Running has been quite a powerful deck. There's so many running players, so yeah, I'm fine with that. Then we have Noble Knight boards. Boards, yeah, I could need a reprint, but I don't think it was that expensive. And the fact that boards you can use it in Infernal Knights, but Infernal Knights and Noble Knight are something different. Yeah, they can mix, they can work together, but the way they function is really unique. Noble Knight, the Noble Knights that were released back in the day was more of a traditional Mega Tower thing. Infernal Knight goes more for synchro summoning, and yeah, you can mix them together. You can make Noble Light level 5, boards level 5, and then you can have a level 4, and then you can go for the Charles really easily. But what I have seen is that it's really hard to make these two decks function together. You can do it. I have tried. It can work, but sometimes you prefer to have fire monster in your hand to trigger their effects. So that's something to take account. But we will see. Morphotronic Remoten is having a new reprint. Summon Limit, Morphotronic had support back in the day, I believe was Pore, so nice. Summon Limit, another reprint. Yeah, it was kind of needed, I feel. Synchronized Real, Synchro Real. Okay, we have two Synchro cards that have been reprinted because Synchro is gonna be searched now with Dulix Nexus when that card pop-ups in the new coming set. So yeah, I do understand these ones. Charles, a reprint as a common. this is what I mean. I mean, we already have Charles as a ultra, as a rare. Now we have as a common. So people can afford the card now, have it really easily to play Inferno Marina because this is a hard and soul of the dead. So yeah, Archifin Eccentric was really good back in the day for Super Heavy Samurai. Now it's affordable. It's gonna be common. So yeah, Evolted Nahayo, another Revolted, nice. Era of the Abyss. Everyone was talking about Hera of the Abyss, how good it is to get rid of Burly. Now you have it as a common. And Branding in red as a common. Airbolt Force, another Airbolt, that's good. And number 28, Titanic Butterfly, another common rare card. That is fine. Power Tool Mecha Dragon is coming as a common as well. So when we talk about Mecha Dragon, Power Tool, that's the other power tool dragon. That's not the power tool dragon that you think it is. It's the one that's kind of dark. Yeah. So nice addition, I feel like. And then we have this synchro. Yeah, another good card that can be searchable of the Link Nexus. So guys, that's pretty much everything I had for the OTS leak. I don't have any other picture of the other cars. So tell me guys what you think about this OTS. Are you excited for this? Would you go to big tournaments to get some of this? Let me know guys in the comments below, and tell me, and thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe and leave it a thumbs up, and please share with your friends. It helps me quite a lot. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye bye.